I think I hear Mochan's stomach grumbling. Oh, Mochan, what are you doing there?
Was Mochan always that lurid and colorful?
No, he's softer and more pastel-y than that. Like, what's with that super gross deep-sea tropical fishy thing?
Well, we at least know it's not a fish.
A dog! That thing is a dog?
Well, that's one thing figured out.
What?
That thing that was rustling around, we bet it was this. And it got angry because we kept following it.
Wait. Sorry, Mr. Doggy. We thought you were someone else. I'm vanilla, but I'm not made of ice cream, you know. I taste really bad, I swear.
Wait!
What do we do? We can't go any further. You guys, do something! Especially you, Pochi! You look like a dog! Don't you understand dog lingo?
Don't be insane!
Uh-oh! At this rate, we're all going to... Let's run for it! No, I need to go and get help! Oh, Mochan, you're such a little chicken!
A hero is someone that saves his friends, no matter how dangerous it is.
I'm...
What was that?
Are you okay?
Are you hurt?
No, it looks like I'm okay. But...
Didn't you get bit?
Yeah, I did. But you're...
Not hurt?
Nope. Why?
How?
Beats me. You don't have to thank me.
Mochan's M stands for macho.
For sure! You are such a hero, Mochan!
So what were you doing here, Mo-chan?
Well, I caught the scent of this and came to get it.
A peach?
It's unusual to find peaches in Kagoshima. It's gotta be good luck. Did you know? Peaches are famous for being good luck charms. Like the story of Son Goku stealing peaches from heaven and eating them so we could live a long life. And at the Seimei Shrine in Kyoto, there's a monument in the shape of a peach. Basically, peaches are the fruit of luck. With this, we'll be able to get back to Tokyo for sure. Jeez, Mo-chan.
Just what is going on?
That monster plant in that creepy dog. So, that means...
Everyone else saw them too?
Yeah.
Maybe they got sprinkled with harmful chemicals and mutated. While we were sleeping?
Is it possible for mutations to happen in such a short period of time?
Anyone else have something to report?
Well, we didn't see a single train.
Seems there's no power in the whole area.
The buses have been abandoned too.
Phones aren't working, and there's nothing coming through the radio.
The police station and the fire station were empty.
Nothing on the police radio either. Not a word.
How did this all happen?
No clues to help figure out what's going on. We came up empty.
No, we did get one thing. Look!
A peach?
Yeah! I stuffed my bag full of them. There's enough to share with everyone.
Thanks. So, what are we supposed to do now?
I just want to go home.
I hope there's a home we can go home to. What makes you think Tokyo will be fine? It may be the same as here. Not a person in sight.
No way!
We may be the only ones left. Everybody else might be.
Who knows, but I wouldn't be shocked if it were true. There's that whole meteor thing, too.
Maybe it was the great king of terror landing on Earth.
Great King of Terror?
The year 1999, 7th month, from heaven will come a great king of terror. To bring back to life the great King Angelmoi.
Isn't that from Nostradamus's?
Prophecies, yeah.
But it's still 1995, right? 1999 isn't for 4 more years.
Maybe the plan got brought forward a bit.
What plan?
I don't know, some evil organization's plan or something.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but it is a fact that a meteorite struck.
So then you think everyone in Tokyo... Hey! Don't even say it!
You're just gonna freak everybody out. None of us know what it's like in Tokyo.
What's it like in Tokyo, huh? I seriously wonder what's going on in Tokyo.
Wait. Don't tell me.
We're going to go check.
But without any buses or trains, how?
You're not
way to Tokyo?
Oh, come on! That's impossible! From here to Tokyo is 1,200 kilometers, right?
Yeah, but there's no other way.
Better than staying here, that's for sure.
Kansai!
True. Staying here is no guarantee of finding help.
Not you too, Nyoro!
Fine, count me in too.
And me. I'll give it my best shot.
Fine! If that's the case, I'll join too!
What about you, Jenu?
When in doubt, take the harder path. It's a line from the Hosekizuka theater troupe.
Wait a minute! Have you all gone crazy? I can't do it! There's no way! How can I walk 1,200 kilometers?
We'll be going through Osaka on the way. There's loads of tasty grub there.
I'll go! I am totally going! I want to go to Osaka too! I've got something serious I have to take care of.
So that leaves...
I take my own path. It just so happens it's the same way you're all going.
Gosh, you're so full of it.
Well, it's set then.
Okay then, everybody. Tokyo or bust! Go-Getters Club!
Hey, hey, oh!
The city is huge, but there's no one in sight. It's totally crazy. Let's say there was some kind of natural disaster or war. Then how come we haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to think of it, people just got erased. Why couldn't they have erased me too?
We're all taking a trip to Tokyo tomorrow! I can't wait! Oh, but then again, we're just trying to get home, so it's not really a journey, is it? Anyway, whatever. But before we go to Tokyo, I want to stop in Osaka. Why? Well, it's a secret.
The meteor we saw from the bus. It looked like it fell towards Tokyo. I heard a few dozen meteors hit the Earth every year, but they're really small. But if a meteor that size hit Tokyo, there's no way Tokyo could. But I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Man, I'm missing this week's Electro Rangers. I hope it's recording like it's supposed to. Huh? What's Electro Rangers? Reycho, you don't know the Electro Rangers? Well then, let me tell you. Electro Rangers is a Sunday morning superhero TV show. 5 different colored heroes work together to fight evil. It's for kids, but it's got a powerful underlying philosophical theme. It's groundbreaking, and fans argue endlessly over what genre it is. Oh, that's enough explanation? Well, if we make it back safely, I'll lend you all my copies of Electro Rangers.
We all got brainwashed back at the theme park, right? Why did this mastermind do that anyway? Was it just so we'd play the game of fate? But it was the game itself that fixed the brainwashing. The brainwashing, the fate game, none of this makes sense.
You know how I bowled over those monsters before? I don't know what happened. I thought, I gotta save everyone. And then I felt like I was burning from the inside. Was that the same for you too, Reycho? What's happening to us anyway?
Hey, wasn't the curry we had before kind of spicy? It must have been rough for someone who can't handle spicy stuff. I mean, it's no problem for me, but...
You think so? But I used the mild curry paste.
Chuko's always been a baby about spicy stuff.
I said I'm fine!
I was watching. You barely touched your food.
Ugh. Why were you watching me so close anyway?
'Cause I've seen you pass out even when you eat Star Prince curry.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor! I'm totally fine with spicy foods! I eat chili peppers 3 times a day! I bathe in chili peppers! I even go to bed hugging a chili pepper!
I wonder what that X in the sky is. You think it's a UFO? But I've never heard of one shaped like that before. And even if it was a UFO, it's just floating there and no one's coming out of it.
So who was behind the game of fate anyway? Pi said she forgot, but we know one of us is the mastermind, so how is anyone okay with that? We can't trust anyone, can we? So, Reycho, is it you?
Why are we camping here, you ask? Of course I want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible. But after all that's happened, everyone must be really beat, right? Besides, it's dangerous out at night. There are no lights, so it'll be pitch black. So I figured we should camp here by the shore, where it seems safer.
What have you got there, Tatsun?
Walkie-talkies. I found them in an electrical store in town. If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow, we'd better bring these with us.
Spoken like a true son of Tatsukawa Electronics.
Here, Reycho, pass them around. There's one for everybody.
Wait a minute. Why does Reycho get to hand them out?
Well, it's 'cause Reycho is sort of the leader of the Go-Getters Club.
Leader? Who decided that? I said, who decided that, dummy?
Yikes!
Hey, Reycho! I always wondered something. You're just a transfer student, so how come you act all high and mighty?
He doesn't act like that.
He sure does! I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club, not some stupid newbie.
Being a transfer student or new here is irrelevant.
It is relevant! Not knowing someone long enough means you can't trust them. Reycho could even be the one behind the whole game of fate!
Huh? How do you figure that?
Just think about it. Reycho was totally clear-headed when the game of fate started. Plus, he's the one that won. Reycho must have planned it all. It was all just a plot to oust me as group leader. Don't play dumb. I'm just being real here. Hey, Pi! Reycho is the one behind the game of fate, right?
Could be. On the other hand, maybe not, though.
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out. Now's not the time to go looking for the culprit behind all this.
Exactly. Especially since we've just decided to head back to Tokyo.
You start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got to agree. In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust caused dark energy to power up the evil monster and...
Anyway, even if the mastermind is here, getting them riled up isn't the best way to go.
Yeah, probably best not to look into it for everyone's safety, too.
Got it. Fine then, I'll leave it at that. Just don't forget that I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. I'm the real leader and this badge here proves it.
Huh? A badge by itself doesn't mean anything.
Does too! Only true leaders can wear it. It's the real deal! you listening to me, Reycho?
Anyway, what is that thing?
A new kind of airship or something?
No, I don't think so. It's.
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh?
Why are you staring at the ocean like that anyway?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
None of the others?
Can see what we do.
That's what I've been saying the whole time! Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu! If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody!
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social studies.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka!
'Cause they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo. The best way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku. Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need to walk all the way back to Tokyo. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have them take care of us.
Then we'll find out what happened to Tokyo, too. I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to Tokyo.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult. That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
But there's a good chance, right? Better than going to Oita. It's way out in the boonies.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be dissing Oita!
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita, Pai.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the capital of Oita Prefecture.
Huh?
We even have lots of traffic lights. Hey! Those of you for Oita, say something!
Uh,
Sorry, Pai. I can't lie to myself.
Well, it's decided then.
Yay! We're going to Fukuoka!
Wait, that's not what I'm saying either.
I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon, motsunabe, and spicy kadro!
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen!
Okay, it's settled then. Oita it is! Tonkotsu ramen is my least favorite food in the whole world.
I really want to go to Oita too. They're famous for hot springs, and I want my skin to get nice and soft. Why Oita?
I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu pork broth!
Well, hot springs stink bad too. Whoa! You're dissing Oita again!
Don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Takasaki.
There's a famous video.
What's that got to do with anything?
Don't you guys want to?
So what about you, Reycho?
Which way do you think we should go?
Oita?
Hold on, are you serious? Hooray! Rachel's on our side!
Thanks, Reycho!
It's set then.
Huh? How'd you figure?
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard from Pochi yet.
Who? Me?
Pochi, you're definitely going to choose Fukuoka. I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what I mean, right?
I.
Come on, let's go together, Pochi.
I. Okay, I choose Fukuoka.
Okay, so that decides it. No point in arguing over it now.
Aren't you guys forgetting someone?
Aniki.
I thought you were going to go your own way.
Yeah, I was. But then I changed my mind. My choice is... one vote for Oita.
Big bro!
You're amazing, Aniki. You totally get it.
Well, I didn't choose Oita because you want to go there or anything.
Oh, I get it now.
Wait, what am I missing? What is it?
For crying out loud! Boys are so dumb!
Huh? Huh?
Well then, things are even now.
We'll never reach a decision.
Well then, so be it. We'll just have to split up.
What?
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter what. So you guys do whatever you want. No biggie to me.
But...
See ya.
Hey, wait! Kansai! Wait! Chuko! Nyoru! Tatsun! Hochi, not you too! Please! Wait!
they all went.
There was no way to stop them.
They'll call us by walkie-talkie before you know it. They'll be like, oh, we were just worried about you, or some crap like that.
But...
Well, we'd better get going too. Destination, Oita. Let's go.
It sure took a long time to get here.
Yeah, it took way longer than we planned.
It's all your fault, Mochan. Any little smell along the way, and you got sidetracked.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Mochan.
And you're the slowest walker ever. What have you got in your backpack anyway?
Not much. Scones, don tacos, porinki, then some caramucho and supamucho.
That's all junk food!
Not all of it. I've got some peaches I found in Kagoshima.
They've gotta be rotten by now. Throw them away!
Oh, come on. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know I'm always bragging you down.
You mean dragging you down, idiot.
Stewed mutton with thick broth.
You're a serious pain in our butt.
You are not a pain in our butt, Mochan.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Totally!
Thanks, everyone.
Good thing we don't have the Fukuoka group here.
Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, and Pochi, huh? I wonder what they're up to.
It's been a while since we split up, and we still haven't heard from them.
These walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most. If they keep heading towards Fukuoka, there's no chance we'll be able to talk to them.
I couldn't give a crap about them anyway. They can all go get lost in the woods for all I care.
Aniki,
Why are you so nasty?
Even if you are tired, don't take it out on others. Soon all that nastiness is going to melt right out of you.
huh?
We're almost at the Beppu Hot Springs. This city looks the same.
Not a single person around.
Maybe everyone was eaten up by those huge plants we saw in Kagoshima.
Oh,
Big bro!
Could you be any more insensitive?
You know Pai was born and raised here, right?
What? Really? I knew she was from Oita Prefecture, but I didn't know it was this city. Sorry.
no, it's fine. It's definitely a big shock to see the city I was born in looking like this. But all my family is in Tokyo.
Oh. Really?
But even Tokyo, the truth is, we don't know how things are there either.
Anyway, let's keep looking. Forget what I said before. There might still be people around here after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Well then, let's split up into 3 teams like before.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Right. We have 3 teams now.
Reycho and I will be in the rock team.
Jennu and I are in scissors.
Big bro and I will be paper.
Any objections, Aniki?
Not in the slightest.
Leave Big bro to me. I'll take good care of him.
All right, let's get moving. Use the walkie-talkies if you guys find anything.
Got it.
Let's go, Reycho. Where should we start? Well, was that Pai? Let's go!
Reycho, Mochan, we've got trouble.
What happened?
Look over there!
Somebody stop it!
Huh? What? What the heck is that?
It's probably its mother.
It's a giant California roll!
It's a roly-poly, no doubt about it.
But why is it so big?
I don't know. It must be like the giant plants in Kagoshima. Some kind of mutation.
But why did it take Pi?
Well, when I found it, I got super excited. So I was poking it and rolling it around, and that must have made the mom mad. I think it might actually be a dad.
Who cares? The important thing is that Pi got caught by it!
Yeah.
I'm so dizzy!
What do I do?
What can we do? We have to try to stop it. If the three of us work together, we can do it. Let's go!
No, wait a second!
Mo-chan, you...
Sorry! My legs just froze up! I can't move! But I can't!
You're a coward just like always, Mo-chan!
A hero is someone that saves his friends, no matter how dangerous it is.
Oh, I know! Maybe... Ah! Huh? Where's Pi?
You rammed into her so hard, she went flying!
Oh
Anyway, what happened just now? It looked like your body turned hard, like iron.
no! Well, the same kind of thing happened in Kagoshima.
Yeah, and Reycho used some kind of strange power, too.
Ugh.
Anyway, it's Pi that we need to worry about right now.
But what if we run into more of those roly-polies?
It'll be okay. With your powers, I think we'll be all right.
Our powers?
Yeah, Reycho's throwing ability and your ironclad ability.
I don't know if I can do it.
I know you can. There's a saying in the Hosekizuka troupe. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Not terribly original.
Anyways, let's get going. We've got a bug to chase. The roly-poly that has Pi went rolling down that way.
Got it! Let's go!
This one is different from the one that rolled away with Pi.
Reycho, leave it to me!
Mo-chan.
Let's go! I'll beat him up! What's the deal with this power anyway?
And Reycho's throwing ability, too. Whatever the deal is, we need both of your powers. You're going to have to get us through this.
Got it! Leave it to me!
And don't worry if you get stuck in your iron form. I know a manager of a bowling alley.
I'd rather not imagine that. I'll do my best!
Can I?
Woohoo! It's Pi!
Let's hurry after her! What do I do?
No! No! Yeah!
no! What do I do?
Huh?
I thought I was done for! Thanks!
Mo-chan is the one you should be thanking. If we didn't have his power, we couldn't have gotten this far.
Thank you, Mo-chan. Thanks from the very top of my heart.
Come on, it's no big deal.
And it's not the top of your heart, it's the bottom.
Oh, that reminds me. I picked this up along the way.
Hey, is that a cell phone? I've never seen one of these before.
Don't your parents have one?
No. They always say, who needs a cell phone when you can just use a payphone?
Same here. So I've actually never used one. Reycho, any idea how to use this? Oh, then we better not touch it too much. If we break it, we'll be right back where we started.
What? No way!
Everybody, run for it!
No.
Oh! Hey!
Thank you so much, Rachel, Jennu, and be telling this story to my great-grandchildren.
You guys are always saving me. It's the least I could do. And besides, I'm the one that should be thankful.
Huh? Me? What did I do?
Well, I always cause problems. But you guys showed me even I can be useful.
This guy.
Ah, you're so adorable, Mochan.
Aw, shucks! Stop it! You're making me blush!
Oh, it's Reycho and the others!
Took you long enough.
Sorry. I got whisked away by a roly-poly.
Huh?
First amnesia, and then hallucinations. What next?
It's a long story.
We can explain later.
Sure, you can explain while we're soaking in the hot spring.
This is Beppu, right? It's famous for its hot springs.
Too bad we couldn't find any people, but we did find a secret hot spring.
We're going in there?
All of us? Together?
No, you goofball! Not all of us together!
Boys and girls will be separated, of course.
Well, if that's the case.
Yay! I'm all for it. Since we're here, I want everyone to at least try my hometown's hot springs.
Well, we're all worn out from walking.
Yeah, a good soak should help our sore muscles.
Okay then. What are we waiting for? Pie. I'll scrub your back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Reycho! You were just thinking about us in the hot spring, weren't you? Jeez, Reycho, don't be so crude.
Well, anyway, let's go!
Now show us that secret hot spring.
Yeah! Hot springs!
Hot springs! Hot springs!
Hot springs! Hot springs! Oh, yeah!
Hey, I got a simple question. This is a hot spring town, and there's plenty of places to stay. So why the hell are we camping outside?
Well, after we went in the hot spring, we checked out the inn. But it was all dusty and moldy, like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time. So we figured sleeping outside would actually be better. And besides, instead of splitting up into separate rooms, isn't it more fun to have everybody together?
Yeah, I think you're right. As for me, I don't like dust either.
Hey, Reycho, have you ever been to Osaka? Nope. Me neither. I wonder what it's like. I heard it's like a foreign country, and they can't even understand people from Tokyo. And everyone there sounds like they're doing stand-up comedy. And there's a law that if you double dip in the kushikatsu sauce, they'll execute you. told you before I want to go to Osaka, right? There's someone there I just gotta see. What's that face supposed to mean? You're jealous? Don't worry, it's not like that.
It's been so long since I came here. So many memories. All those times soaking in the hot springs. Or hitting up my favorite fried chicken places. Oh, and Oita schools have tons of field trips too. There's the spring welcome field trip, the fall work hard field trip, and the end of the year farewell field trip. In the work hard trip, the third graders have to walk 10 kilometers. I moved to Tokyo after that, so that's the longest I ever walked. But the older kids have to walk 20 kilometers in elementary school. Can you believe it? Kids in Oita have strong legs and are famous for being good at walking long distance. I walked a lot today, but I used to walk a lot back then, too.
First, a monster plant, and then a monster roly-poly? And you said you were attacked by a giant monster in Kagoshima, right? Have monsters taken over the world? Do you think humans are... No, we can't give up hope. Anyway, let's head home. First things first.
I wonder how Nyoro's doing. Reycho! I didn't notice you! Well, I kinda miss the Fukuoka group. Not just Nyoro, but Kansai and Shuko too!
Why the long face, Jennu?
Well, Aniki, did you enjoy the hot springs?
Oh.
No answer means you must be feeling the same way. Like something is missing, right? Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, and Pochi. Together, we're the Go-Getters Club. But if just one of us is missing, we're not the Go-Getters Club anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
Mo-chan.
Even though I'm always getting teased by everyone. Without that teasing, I feel somehow lonely. It's kind of like spicy Karamucho chips without the spice.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean.
You want to go to Fukuoka?
No. Knowing how fast they walk, they'd be way past Fukuoka by now.
But that's if there isn't anybody in Fukuoka, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, Pochi. Can you hear me? We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear this, then you guys should also.
Pig bro.
Those walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Tatsun mentioned it. Our walkie-talkies also work on a shortwave band.
So what?
Shortwave EM waves can reflect off the Earth's ionosphere and travel over a long distance.
So that means...
The Fukuoka group might have heard what Aniki said.
Well, if we're lucky, yeah.
That means there's a chance that we'll see the others again.
I said, it depends on how lucky we are. Walkie-talkies aren't cell phones.
Cell? Phone?
Oh, I totally forgot something really important. Pi found this.
Wow! A real cell phone!
Do you know how to use it, Aniki?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh! It's still working!
But the battery's almost dead.
Well then,
Call the police! Dial 110!
No. Wait. What the?
Huh?
Let me just check something. What year is it?
Why are you asking that?
Just tell me.
It should be 1995, right?
Right. But why does it show...
what?
No way!
1996?
I wonder if Kansai and the others heard our message.
Beats me. I couldn't care less about them.
Jeez, you sound like a robot with no emotions. Even robots are nicer. I mean, if he was a robot, all you'd have to do is reprogram him. Oh, the old silent act again, huh? Brother or not, I've just about had it with you. I'm going to hack into City Hall and delete you from our family registry. I'm a genius programmer. That would be a piece of cake for me.
Could you change my status to married then?
Hi. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we got bigger stuff to worry about. Like
The year, right?
The cell phone must have been broken. There's no way it's 1996.
Maybe when we were sleeping in that pod?
pod?
The capsule-like thing we were in at the amusement park.
You saying we were in there for a year?
I mean, you've seen it in movies before, right? Frozen in a pod, and then you wake up. Years later.
Oh, the whole cold sleep thing?
Oh, chopped cabbage, carrots, and mayonnaise.
That's not cold sleep.
That's coleslaw.
Lame.
Yeah, that one was pure lame.
Turned to iron.
That's getting old too.
Yeah, we've all seen it too many times.
Anyway, if you think about it, it all makes sense, right? For example, how everyone in the town disappeared. There's no way it could happen in a day. But if a whole year passed...
But who'd do that? And why?
Maybe while we were sleeping, we got turned into cyborgs. And that's why Mochan and Reycho have superpowers. And maybe everyone else has a hidden power too.
That's so crazy that I'd normally just laugh it off. But with all these weird things happening...
Come on, not you too, Jennu.
But even if that was true, that doesn't answer Aniki's question. Who'd do it? And why?
Good point.
You all, what are you doing?
Who's this?
He looks strange, but...
Yeah, but he's a human at least.
Human?
Human?
A human! A human! A human!
We never imagined there were other survivors.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll take you to see the master.
What is this place?
This is the facility where we live.
So, there are more humans?
Of course, plenty of us.
I knew it! So humans didn't go extinct!
I'm so relieved!
Walking all this way was so worth it!
We all work together here so we can be totally self-sufficient. And it's all thanks to the master.
So, who's this master?
What? No way! Hey! Guys! Aniki, what are you doing here?
That's my line. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
Chuko, I'm so glad you're okay!
Yeah, things got pretty crazy for a while, but I guess we got lucky.
It's the year of the rat. That's your year.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's 1995, the year of the boar.
Pochi! You're okay too?
Yeah, somehow. I almost got eaten by a yeti, though.
What? A yeti?
Yoro! Are you okay? You weren't attacked by any weirdos in Fukuoka?
Nope. We didn't meet anyone like that. Oh, but there was one person we met.
Hmm? One person?
Hey everyone, listen up! Let me introduce someone. This is Yuki! It's nuts, I know, but when we were in Yamaguchi, she suddenly...
Kansai, don't bother. They won't believe you.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia, so we decided to take her with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Aww,
she's so cute! Are you all done yet? In that case, let me take you to the master. Come on.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
First of all, what year is it?
What an odd question. It's 1996, of course.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's only 1995.
No, there's no question about it. It's 1996.
So that's why Jennu said Year of the Rat.
What are you talking about?
Well, the thing is,
We were asleep in those pods for a whole year?
I don't quite understand, but it seems like you were all quite lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Hey, tell us. What happened while we were sleeping? What happened to everyone?
Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Please tell us. I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
I understand. Let me start from the conclusion. Mankind? Everyone? Has been wiped out.
What?
No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it! You're making that up!
I don't believe it either.
Me neither.
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you? They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It is the God we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes. I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly. But everything I've told you just now, it's the truth. You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same. Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah, we can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Got it!
We're off to a late start. We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go. What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon. So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo, too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? This? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip. Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends. This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Mike gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that?
Shut up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the Great Mike!
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Mike.
The Great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the earth. In other words, he is everything to you. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created, created.
I think she's trying to say created.
You were all helped by the Great Mike. Oh, the Great Mike!
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything new?
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the Master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing. Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
Well, it didn't seem like that to me at all.
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull!
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsun, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters, too.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah, at least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here.
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that both choices are fine. As long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Anyway.
I'm not satisfied. We should go back.
How about you, Reycho?
Yeah, what do you think we should do?
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying?
You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great Mike. If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
Ugh, that long-haired creep.
Long-haired?
I'm talking about that creepy master person.
But don't you have long hair?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Anyway, I agree with you about the creepy part.
So, what should we do?
First, we make sure everybody knows how suspicious this group is.
How do we do that?
We find evidence. Evidence that proves this group is up to no good.
That's not going to be so easy.
Then what should we do, Aniki?
It's obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
Come on.
So we just abandon the others?
What else can we do? Just give it up.
Give up? Did you just say give up?
Yep, I did.
Watch your mouth! We haven't even tried yet! Sorry for yelling. There is nothing I hate more than the phrase give up. Anyway, let's start by just doing what we can.
Search for evidence, right?
Right. And that means you too, Aniki.
Fine.
Let's split up and start looking.
Ready, rock, or paper?
Great! That makes 2 teams.
Yuki, Jinu, and I will be Team Rock.
Reycho, Aniki, and me will be Team Paper.
That's funny. It's an all-boys team and an all-girls team.
In that case, we'll show them how to run an investigation.
Do whatever you want, but don't screw it up.
Right back at ya.
All right, let's go.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good. I wonder if we can find any...
Anyway, let's go. We won't find anything if we don't look.
Fine.
Oh, wait!
Ugh, what a pain.
We have to make sure we don't get caught.
What to do?
What do I do? What is this?
Warning. Do not eat. This is a poisonous mushroom called amygdaclear. It grows underground, but if you find it, don't eat it. Huh.
Nothing to do with the group here, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a warning message. Hmm. You okay?
What do you mean?
Is this? Hmm. Hey. Hmm. Hey.
Huh?
Yep.
Hey.
Yo. Do those followers hate rats? They looked really scared.
There's a lattice entrance behind the followers.
Yeah, but to get in there, we need to do something about those followers.
Could it be?
What to do?
The Go-Getters Club has got a new member. Huh.
Looks like we're good to go ahead.
What is this?
It's a guillotine. Wait, I think someone is coming.
Hide!
Whew, the guillotine is all prepared.
It's ready to go. We can use it any time now.
Surely the great Mike will be pleased.
It's been a while since we've had such a spectacle.
Well then, let's get those kids in here now.
A sacrifice ritual? How fun!
No freaking way.
We heard it too.
They said sacrifice ritual, right?
This is bad. We have to warn the others.
Right, let's go.
Is everyone all right?
Good. Looks like we made it in time.
You guys totally didn't!
We were just about to join a ritual to meet the Great Mike.
If we do that ritual, the great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
My wish is that I get scouted for the major leagues.
I want to make a fortune on the stock market.
I want to go on a date with Pink Electro Ranger.
I wish all the pencils in the world would turn into French fries.
Just thinking about it makes me
Shiver with excitement! So that's what happened. Everyone has been brainwashed by the master. Oh, Great Mike!
Master is calling. Come with me.
Yes! I'm coming!
No, don't go!
Hey! All of you! Wait! I said wait! What do we do? If they go that way, they're all going to wind up guillotined!
Hey, don't talk that way.
We'll stop them by force.
It's impossible. They've all been brainwashed by that long-haired creep.
How do you know they're brainwashed?
Well, because,
It's true. They didn't seem like themselves. Like Pochi said, they've definitely been brainwashed.
So, if it's like back in the amusement park, then if they're exposed to danger...
No, they look different this time. I don't think the brainwashing will clear up like before.
So what do we do?
Amygdaclear.
Huh?
There are those mushrooms called amygdaclear. If we cooked them and gave them to everyone to eat,
Yeah, I've heard of those mushrooms before. When heated, a special substance inside changes into something called hippocampactin. The substance restores functionality to the hippocampus, which is impaired by brainwashing.
Ugh, stop with the complicated explanation. So you mean if we cook the mushrooms and get everyone to eat them, they won't be brainwashed anymore?
Right. Exactly.
but I doubt there are any nearby.
There are!
What?
It looks like they're around here.
We just saw a poster earlier. The amygdaclear grows underground. That's what it said.
But it also said they're poisonous.
That's not true. Amygdaclear mushrooms shouldn't be poisonous.
Maybe it's because all the followers here are brainwashed. So they made the poster so no one will undo the brainwashing.
Makes sense. Well, at least we know what to do now.
Search for amygdaclear mushrooms.
Okay, let's split up just like we did earlier.
Ready, rock, and paper, go!
All right, let's go with these groups.
Team Rock will be Pochi, Jenu, and myself.
Team Paper will be Miss Neuro, Mr. Reycho, and myself.
All right, no time to waste.
Right, let's go.
Deep in the underground passage. That's kind of vague, don't you think? How far in do you think we will have to go?
I have no idea. Let's go as far as we can.
What are you kids doing here?
Uh-oh! Run!
Yeah!
Hey! Stop! I've got you kids cornered! Give it up now!
Mr. Reycho, Miss Neuro, what should we do? At this rate,
Don't you worry. Yeah. When you hear the great Mike's teachings, you'll get it.
We're done for. We'll surely be. We'll just be more fodder for the guillotines like the others. What a tragic end. At this point, all we can do is give up.
Huh? What did you just say?
Oh,
Give up. Did you just say give up?
I just...
There's no phrase I hate more. That is what you said, isn't it? I will never give up. No matter what happens. Never! Never! Daddy?
Hey, didn't I say you weren't allowed to come in here?
But Daddy, you haven't played with me for so long.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Daddy has some important research to attend to.
But I want to talk with you, Daddy. What can I do to make you talk to me, Daddy?
Well, if you become a scientist like Daddy, we could talk more.
How do I become a scientist?
Well, you have to study a lot and read many books. But most importantly, you must have an attitude of never giving up.
Never giving up?
To become a true scientist, you have to overcome lots and lots of obstacles. At those times, you must never give up. As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle.
Oh, wow! Then I'll never give up, no matter what. I'll never give up, and then I'll become a scientist. And then Daddy will talk to me all the time.
So I'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. I'll never give up.
What the?
Now's our chance. Let's run for it.
Oh, okay. Miss Neuro, what was that just now?
It's a time bomb that I invented. I always walk around with my equipment, but honestly, it was my first time inventing something that fast.
No. I can't believe it.
Well, I did it, so you'll just have to believe it. Maybe I also discovered a special ability, like Reycho and Mochan.
That's, amazing! Totally amazing! No, amazing doesn't cut it. It's hyper, ultra, super duper, poe amazing!
I don't get the poe part, but whatever.
So, do you have a name for that bomb?
Nothing in particular.
Then, what about this? We can call it the F-bomb! It's short for foot-powered bomb.
That kind of sounds forced.
What? Not at all!
Anyways, let's hurry on. Let's hurry and find the amygdala and undo everyone's brainwashing.
What's the matter, Mr. Reycho? What is that thing?
Let's run for it, guys!
Okay!
I guess it can't come in here.
It's going crazy outside.
We definitely can't turn back now.
Let's just go further then. You never know. There may be some amygdala down here.
You're right. Let's move on.
It's following us from the other side of the wall.
Let's be careful.
Dang, it sure is persistent.
You guys! Look! That monster that looks like something you'd buy at the Guam Tourist Center seems tired. Maybe Miss Nero's bomb, the F-bomb, caused it damage. We might be able to defeat it with one more push. We did it! Wow, you two are amazing! You guys are hyper, ultra, super, duper, awesome! Oh. Hey, look at that!
There it is! We found it!
I'm sure of it. This is the Amygdaclear.
Let's hurry back to the others!
Okay.
I wonder what we'll do in the ritual to meet the great Mike.
Anyway, it's almost time for our wishes to come true.
I'm gonna be the President of the United States!
I'm going to be 100 times taller!
When I'm 20, I'm gonna have a shotgun wedding with the pink Electro Ranger.
All the air on the planet will become miso-flavored.
Just thinking about it makes me
shiver with excitement! Hey, you guys! Snap the heck out of it!
Oh, good. We made it in time.
You guys came?
Yuki, let's get to it. Give him the thing.
Got it! Ta-da! Amygdaclear minestrone with a hit of summer aromas.
Whoa! Whoa!
Looks tasty!
Yuki made it all by herself in this place's kitchen.
Yep. I'm not bragging, but I am quite confident when it comes to my cooking skills. This minestrone is definitely Hyper, ultra, super duper, poe delicious!
You made this for us?
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm starving!
I wonder if 1 cup is enough. Let me head back to the kitchen to get some more for you.
Yuki made it specially for you all. Eat up before it gets cold.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's dig in! But...
Gross!
Hey, what's wrong with you guys?
Maybe it was poisonous.
No, that's not possible. Amygdaclear should be harmless.
Then what's going on?
It's just disgusting.
Wait, is he dead?
Kansai's dead.
Stop messing around. Just because something's disgusting doesn't mean it'll kill you.
No, he's okay. He's hanging on by a thread.
Oh gosh. I mean, I know the food tasted horrible, but I never thought it would nearly suck the life from their bodies.
Help!
Seriously, what should we do?
At this rate, everyone will...
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. There should be something we can do. We need to help them somehow. That's it! I got it! Hey, give me a hand here! Have everyone drink this!
What's that?
It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious biotic drink to refresh your mind and body.
Ah.
I don't really get it, but if we make everyone drink that, they'll be saved?
Yes, I'm the daughter of a genius scientist. Trust me.
Thank goodness. It seems like their brainwashing is gone.
Yeah! Thanks to Yuki's cooking!
How did it taste?
Oh, just excellent! Right, Mochan?
Yeah, so good.
Ah. Well, in that case, here. There are seconds. What's wrong?
I just... we're really full.
Oh, but I brought more just for everyone.
Well, we best be getting on our way soon.
Yeah, we should scram before that long-haired creep shows up again.
But how do we get out of here?
We'll be caught if we try to escape on foot.
Don't worry, I've got an idea.
An idea? Wait a second. You mean we're gonna escape by riding the super lame bike?
Now isn't the time to be complaining about whether it's lame or not.
Hey! Wait!
All of you!
See? He came while you were all jabbering away.
Come on, guys! Get on! Let's beat it! The Go-Getters Club is off again!
Wait! I said wait, you dark brats!
What kind of idiot waits when being told to?
What do you think you'll do if you even get away? There's nowhere for you to return to! Tokyo doesn't even exist anymore!
We made it to Kobe!
Yippee!
What's the deal with you, Kansai and Genu?
You two certainly seem enthusiastic.
Of course we are! We're in KOBE!
The Chinese characters for Kobe mean God's door.
Yeah, I know that.
When you hear Kobe,
What is the first thing you think of?
Kobe beef?
Portopia?
Mount Roko? Or Arima Hot Springs?
no! Wrong! Kobe is all about the Hoseki
Theater Company!
Kansai said Hanshin Tigers, and Genu said Hosekisuka Theater Company?
Yeah,
That's right.
the Hanshin Tigers is my most beloved baseball team. They're from right here in Kobe.
Same goes for Hosekizuka.
Nope, the Tiger's home city is Nishinomiya.
And Hosekizuka is literally in Hosekizuka City.
They're all from the neighborhood. Okay then, let's go!
What? Right now? Don't be crazy! We spent the whole day biking and walking to get this far.
The bike got a flat tire on the way here.
I'm so tired, I can't walk anymore!
In that case,
Let's camp here today.
I'm down for that!
Yeah, good idea.
but we're out of food. We need to get canned food and stuff like that.
There was a supermarket on our way here. Maybe if we go there...
Yeah, let's head there and have a look.
Nyoro, what's the matter? Everyone left already.
Well,
What is that?
this scrap of paper I've been holding all this time. It's like my good luck charm.
It says XXY?
I remembered when I heard what Jinu said earlier. She said that Kobe means God's door, right?
I don't get it. What do you mean?
My father went missing when I was 8. And right before that, he called me into his lab.
Listen to me. Don't ever tell anyone about this paper I'm giving you. On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door. If something happens to me, use those numbers and open God's door. Don't worry. You can do it. As long as you don't give up.
And this is what he gave me. I had no idea what he meant at the time. What is this God's door? What does XXY mean? Dad just gave me this scrap of paper and disappeared.
You don't know where he is?
No. The only hint I have is this paper and these 3 letters written on it. But I won't ever give up. I swear I'll solve this mystery. Because if you never give up, you can overcome any obstacles.
Remember when we were escaping on the bike yesterday? We sang that song, right? The Go-Getters Club anthem. Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together, right? I remember us singing it a lot back in the day, when she was still with us.
Hey, Aniki? Reycho? Thanks for yesterday. We were all brainwashed, and you saved us.
Yeah, and?
I mean, we were this close to being sacrificed. No matter how many times I thank you, it's not enough.
No. Thank everyone else. I didn't do a damn thing. Besides, my plan was to just leave you guys behind. It's obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
So you were just going to abandon the others?
What do you expect? Sure, I was just gonna give up on you all. That's the kind of guy I am.
But you mean that was you before you knew about the sacrifice, right?
Oh.
You were doing it for all of us, weren't you, Aniki? I mean, I don't think I can walk anymore. Just let the complainers get some rest. And get those who can still walk to Tokyo as quick as possible. Then you just come back and pick us up later. That's what you were really thinking, wasn't it?
Oh.
And Jenu told me, as soon as you found out about the sacrifice, you started hunting for mushrooms like crazy. So, just thanks for everything.
Huh.
Like I said before, Kobe is all about the Hanshin Tigers. To be exact, it's in Nishinomiya. That's where the Tigers' home field is located. For baseball fans like me, that's a holy place. So as soon as you get some rest, that's where we're headed. What? Come this far and not go to the field? Are you nuts? It'd be like ordering a takoyaki and leaving the octopus out. The Tigers are in a slump right now. In fact, it's the worst slump in their history. But the Tigers and that baseball field are where my soul lives. Huh? It'd be better to not go? Good point. No one wants to see a ruined holy place. Oh well. Let's forget about it this time.
We were lucky the amygdaclear was so close. Amygdaclear is a very rare mushroom. Not only does it help the brain recover lost function, but it's also known for being delicious. Supposedly, they were so overpicked that there are barely any left. So not only is it a medicine, but it's a much sought-after ingredient. I know everyone loved the dish I made the other day, but it's all thanks to the ingredients. It couldn't help but be delicious. Next time, I won't rely on the ingredient. I'll use my cooking skills.
Ugh. Yuki's food was the nastiest thing I ever ate. I feel like I've still got that horrible taste in my mouth. It's like my whole body wants to puke to get it out of there. Ugh. Just remembering it is making me... I thought I could eat anything, except for tonkotsu ramen, that is. But now that's #1 on my list of the world's grossest foods. I think the next time I eat it, I'll die.
Oh, right. When we were brainwashed, we heard the others talking. They said the sacrifice would be on Shodo Island in the Seto Inland Sea. Shodo Island. That place is used lots in movies and TV shows. That's right! The Electro Rangers shot a show on Shodo Island once. Oh man, I wanted to make a pilgrimage there. Now I'm kind of bummed.
Another earthquake. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It just stirred up some bad memories. I think it was 1990. That's when all these earthquakes started happening. After that, every country in the world started having giant earthquakes. Of course, lots of people died. One of them was my sister. She died in an earthquake in Kyoto. If only she hadn't gone to Kyoto. If I'd stopped her from going, she'd still be alive.
XXY. Huh. The code that Nyoro's dad gave to her.
On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door. If something happens to me, use those numbers and open God's door.
Numbers. Numbers. Huh. In Roman numerals, X is 10. But I don't know what Y could mean. I guess this paper isn't enough to figure it out. We need to find some kind of hint.
Those cold creeps. Mankind is extinct. What a lie! Mankind can't just go extinct like that! I mean, it makes me furious, but it would explain this situation. No, I don't believe it! I know my mom and dad are still alive! I just know it! We've made it to Kobe, so Osaka's just right around the corner. I told you, didn't I? There's something important I need to do in Osaka. There's something I need to know. And I think someone in Osaka can tell me. By the way, don't even ask what it is. It's a girl's secret. Huh? But are there even any people in Osaka? Sure, of course there are people.
The one that taught me the importance of never giving up was my dad. No matter how bad things got, I never gave up. My dad never gave up either. No matter what the obstacles were, he always overcame them. That's why he made it so far in his research. And it's always been the kind of research to help mankind. When I grow up, I want to be just like my dad. I want to be a great researcher, just like him.
Man, why did I say we should stay at that cult place? I really screwed up. That's -3 points on the leader score.
Just 3?
Just be honest and admit you don't have what it takes to be a leader.
Oh, hell no! I'll never say that! I won't hand this leader badge to anyone!
Come to think of it, I've always wondered, why do you want to be the leader so bad anyway, Kansai?
Well...
It's 'cause you want to be like Neon, right? Neon? He was Kansai's baseball coach. He's from Osaka, and Kansai wants to be just like him. That's why Kansai uses the Kansai dialect, even though he's from Tokyo.
Yo, Chuko, you don't have to blab about all that.
Come on, what's the problem?
Chuko, how do you know so much?
I used to watch them practice and go to their games a lot.
Why?
Well... Oh, I know! Chuko has a massive crush on Kansai. So she was like his groupie going to the baseball field every day. Right, Chuko?
Anyways, Neon was a super cool guy. He never said anything when we screwed up. And he was always happy for us when we succeeded. He's what a real man is supposed to be. But one day, Neon had to move to Kyoto for his work. Damn it! Damn it! And today was our last game!
Last?
Neon, you're moving to Kyoto, right? So today is the last game you can watch. But we made all those dumb errors!
Hey, You're gonna be captain when you become a 6th grader, right? So you better not say things like that.
Huh?
Listen to me. To be a true leader, you gotta think about how your teammates feel. No matter what happens, you protect your own. That's what a true leader does.
A true leader?
Here, take this.
But this is your favorite.
Yeah, my symbol of leadership. My leader badge. Come visit me in Kyoto when you become a man worthy of that badge.
But I...
Don't worry. You're gonna be a great leader someday. I believe in you.
Neon! Neon! So remember, you gotta become a man worthy of that thing. Or Neon here is gonna have to whoop your butt.
So, that's why, huh? That makes me see you a little different, Kansai.
Huh? What's the matter, Jenu?
You look so serious.
No, it's nothing.
What's the matter? Did my story make you all weepy?
No way. It was a totally stupid story anyway. Right, Mochan? I'm full now, so I'm sleepy. What? Sleep already? Hey, Neuro, why don't we stay up late and do some girl talk?
I'm kind of tired. So maybe we should just rest tonight.
Yeah, if we stay up too late, Nighthawk will kidnap us.
Jeez, Tatsun, you're still talking about the Electro Rangers? You're like totally obsessed.
Well, let's call it a night.
Don't forget to brush your teeth before you sleep.
Look who's talking. The messiest one of us is... The messiest one is... Oh. Jeez, I know I'm just wasting my time. It's not even worth it. No one can hear me. At first, I was just happy still being with everyone. Even if you can't hear me, I thought it would be enough to be with you all. But it still hurts. It's just not enough for me. It feels like you've all turned your backs on me. It's like you're giving me the cold shoulder. I'm so sad and lonely all the time. You guys, please listen to me. I'm right here. I'm right here with you. I couldn't stand to leave you. That's why I'm here.
Vanilla.
Huh?
Pochi, what did you say just now?
Thank you,
Pochi, and Pie, and Rachel. You three were the only ones who heard me. But I can't do it anymore. I can't be with you guys anymore. Thank you all so much. Okay then. Farewell.
Vanilla!
Hey, what's that all about?
Why are you saying Vanilla's name?
Don't just sit there, say something.
Is this some kind of joke?
If it is, it's in real bad taste.
Some things you just can't joke about.
There's no way Vanilla could be here.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Vanilla died 2 years ago. She died.
Okay then. So about last night.
Pochi, Pie, Rachel, is it true you three saw Vanilla?
Yeah.
I swear.
Cut the crap.
Hang on, Aniki. Let's hear them out.
Do whatever you want.
How long have you been able to see her?
Well, it was last year. I mean, 2 years ago. From September 1994.
So it was about a month after Vanilla died.
Ever since then, both Pi and me have been able to see her.
But Reycho transferred about half a year later, right? So, for Reycho, it's from then.
So you saw Miss Vanilla's ghost then?
I think so.
But she had legs.
So you mean this ghost has been with us since Kagoshima?
It wasn't from Kagoshima. She was on the bus with us for the field trip, too.
Yeah. And she was in school with us, too.
Why the hell did you keep quiet all this time?
Well, because we didn't think you'd believe us.
I mean, even now, you don't believe us, do you?
Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence. If what Pochi says is true, why was it just you three who saw her?
You guys all know my family runs a Shinto shrine, right? We've had the sixth sense for generation after generation.
But what about Pochi and Reycho?
Well, this is just my guess, but maybe it has to do with that X-shaped thing.
X?
Well, there was this weird-looking shape floating in the sky. You can see it here, and in other towns, too.
But not all you guys can see it, right? The only ones who can see it are Reycho, Pi, Vanilla, and me.
So are you saying that the X thing is a ghost too?
No, it's definitely not a ghost.
So what are you saying?
Well, the people who can see the X can also see vanilla. That can't just be a coincidence, right?
Enough already! So you say you can see vanilla and some stupid thing in the sky, huh? Well, I say you're all full of crap. There's no such thing as ghosts. If there were, then why hasn't she?
Oh,
Hey! Mr. Aniki! Please wait!
Aniki!
Where did he go?
He must have come this way. What's that? This piece of paper just came flying. It went between these cracks. I'll try to get it. Ouch!
What happened, Chuko?
Are you okay?
Darn that rat! When I get it, I'll throw it in a pot of cheese fondue!
Wait, were you just bitten by a rat?
I was!
Now that's hilarious! Chuko being bitten by a rat? That's like cannibalism!
What is your problem?
I'm just kidding. Jeez, what's your problem?
A sweet little girl hurt her finger! Why don't you say something nice for a change?
Ah, okay, sure. Sweet little girl, huh? I guess the rat thought your finger was sweet, all right!
You're the worst. That's why you will never be a leader.
What did you say?
No matter what you do, you'll never be anywhere near as good as Neon.
Why, you nasty little stumpy, frumpy whiz-chit!
Oh yeah? You stuck-up, pin-headed, brainless fart knocker!
Oh, come on, you guys!
Gah!
Anyway, Miss Chuko, why did you stick your hand in there?
Oh, well, that's because...
You wanted this, right?
Aniki,
You were trying to get this flyer, right?
Yes.
What is that thing?
if you see this flyer, please come to Kyoto. If you come to Kyoto,
Hey! This is...
So mankind didn't go extinct!
There are survivors besides that religious cult in Ehime.
But we don't know when this was written.
Right. It could have been written before people disappeared.
That may be true, but what if you're wrong?
if we go to Kyoto, there's a chance we can meet normal people.
yeah, but we can't just base our decision on that.
If you come to Kyoto, I wonder what they wanted to say.
We have to go to Kyoto to find out.
Hold on a second. No one's going to Kyoto. The next place we're headed is Osaka.
Huh? Who decided that?
Me! I'm the leader and I decided it.
But if we go to Kyoto, we may find someone!
Yeah, but what if they're whack jobs like the cult members in Ehime?
Yeah! This could be a trap! They're spreading flyers and trying to lure us in!
You think so too, Mochan?
Yeah! We definitely should head to Osaka! Takoyaki, kushikatsu, okonomiyaki, udon, pork buns, blowfish, kintsuba! I'm gonna eat until I drop!
I'm with Kansai and Mochan. If we go to Osaka, we may find Vanilla.
What? Why?
Vanilla was always saying, I want to go to Osaka. I don't know what it is, but she said she had important business in Osaka.
Then it's set. Osaka it is.
Yeah! Now it's even more of a priority!
Then I'll choose Osaka. I don't think Pai or Pochi would lie about this.
So you're saying ghosts exist?
That's right.
Sorry, but I just can't believe it. As a daughter of a scientist, I can't accept the existence of ghosts.
So you're saying we should go to Kyoto, Nyoro?
I feel like that has a bigger chance of working out for us.
Then you're with me. I also agree with Kyoto. I've always wanted to visit Kyoto's Toei Studio Park. That's the sacred place where the Electro Rangers movie was filmed.
I vote for Kyoto. Sure, we don't know who dropped this flyer, but if there's a chance we can find someone.
But if we go to Osaka, we may find Vanilla.
Like I said before, I don't believe you. I'm with Nyoro. I don't believe in ghosts.
What do we do? That's 4 against 4. Yuki, what's your vote?
Well, obviously Osaka.
Don't decide for her, poop face!
Who you calling poop face, pea face?
Enough, you two! Stop it! I'll choose whatever Mr. Reycho chooses.
So the whole vote depends on Reicho's decision, huh?
No matter what Pochi decides on, Reicho's 2 points will tip it over.
Hey, Reycho, what are you gonna pick?
Yeah, who are you going to side with? Yippee!
Toei Studio Park!
Tatsun, we're going there to investigate the flyer.
Well, whatever. The majority chose Kyoto.
Fine, do whatever you want.
The 4 of us are going to Osaka.
I'm sad, but I guess here's where we part ways.
Wait a minute! I didn't mean for that to happen!
The road is so long, the nights are so cold, but our friends have been there from the start. Even if the world comes to an end, go, go, go getters will never fall apart. I guess Vanilla really liked this song. You guys may not have heard her, but she sings it all the time. I think that's what Vanilla wanted. So,
Fine. You guys are right. I almost forgot. I was really sorry about the way we split between Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah, same when we were at that religious facility.
It would be stupid to make the same mistake again.
Fine. I'll go.
Okay, it's set then. Let's all go to Kyoto!
Chuko, that's my line!
Shut up! Go-Getters Club!
Hey, hey, oh!
Are you serious?